So I was in there watching Scream 5 or Scream 2022 for the second time in a row. And I just ordered us some breakfast just because I had a little 7% off on Uber Eats. And yeah, I'm just watching these trees blow once again. I love it. So it's a little breeze or whatever at the end of the day. And yeah, so I'm in there watching it, and gets agitated again. Like, gets agitated because different day, same similar issue. Somebody pulling up in front of my mailbox. The mailman haven't rang yet, so we're just too close to my mailbox. And yeah, this side of the road got more space than that and whatever. But I just feel like when you there to see somebody, you got company that's standing there, block their car in. If you there sitting and doing whatever with them, block their car in. So they ain't going nowhere evidently because you over there visiting. Don't be scared to block that car in. If they ain't got enough places to park, then y'all really need to be meeting somewhere else. And I know I'm saying this on the video. I've done said it to the so-called used to be lady of the house, and I guess she just didn't deliver the message properly to her own so-called offspring. And like I said before, they ain't. Oh my God, I love how these streets are just slaying. Like that really. If it's a distraction, it's a good distraction to me. It is. It is. Ooh, but something else just blew up. Wait a minute. Yeah, there was a little breeze that just blew. That's the. It's just been breezy. It's been breezy for a while, and yeah, it's funny to me. My own little insider, but oh man. Anyway, I got agitated. I'm sitting here eating some oatmeal from McDonald's. It's actually pretty good. It's not bad at all. I had a taste for like some grits, but I settled for some oatmeal. But yeah, I just got agitated. I just feel like I don't know, man. I definitely feel like this has been 12 years. I shouldn't have to address nothing like that, period. Like, but went out there and addressed the person when they were just sitting in front of my mailbox, well, in front of their house. And I don't mind nobody parking. I mean, I don't like it, but I don't mind it. People parking on this side because, I mean, it is what it is. It's enough room and space, but it is kind of cluttered, feels kind of cluttered. And so, don't cramp me, don't cramp my space, don't. But I went out there to address him or whatever, and he claimed, I'm not gonna be here for a long time. I'm finna go. But when he finally he did go ahead and move, he moved to another side of the street, and um, he moved to another side of the street, and was still out there, as far as I know, and as far as I'm concerned, he's still out there. So that was like 20, 30 minutes ago. And granted, I don't know what time the mailman gonna run, but I did see him pass by here, came zooming past. So this got to, and then our mailman, the way the post office services operating is kind of remedial. They keep switching certain people up during this route. They don't know how to do the regular route and all of that. Again, I've been over here for years, so I've observed the different changes and things like that. Things of that nature. I mean, like, this tree is really just rocking back and forth. It ain't going nowhere, more than likely, because it's rooted, but it's just, It's amazing how tall the trees can get, and they can just still be rooted. And it would take strong winds to pull them up out of there. Ooh. I just never used to take the time to look up at the trees like that and look out at nature and actually see what was going on, and I just really enjoy it. So, but addressed him, whatever. He moved on the other side of the street, and this is my thing. I don't know how that lady who he parked in front of now. I don't know how she feel. He ain't block her mailbox anyway, and he parked too close. I don't know how that person feels about that. But this is my thing. When you gotta conduct business over there, conduct your business over there, or y'all need to find somewhere else to conduct business. Like, I don't know what y'all got going on. I don't really care if it's something that you deem legit or whatever. Good, but I just don't want. I don't want no parts of that over here. Period. Like, and I just wish that they was well mannered enough to just be like, please do not block her mailbox. It's not even about parking that much about parking over here. It's like it's became an issue about parking over here after you just continue to not give a damn if people block my mailbox and stuff like that. Because I've had experience where the mailman is not going to deliver. If something is blocking, they don't have to get out and deliver to you. And I be expecting all my stuff to come because I have important paperwork or documents or whatever that's coming. So, I don't know. It's just, I guess, too, you feel like you're not respected and things like that. And I'm not out here saying and claiming that I'm going to die for my respect, but I do feel like I'm the type that's, you're not respecting me, and it depends on what it is. If you coming into my space and you're not respecting me, then, I'm not hoping that it leads to no type of death, but it's probably going to be some type of conflict or, confrontation type stuff. But it's some little short dude with some locks, and he's driving a big truck or whatever. That's good for him, but you don't reside over here, and I just I don't know. I'm just running in my room again. In the secret place, I had to went on and lock my door because even after it happened, I just felt agitated. Like, why is this still happening? Why is this going on? And even, hopefully nothing arises with the other so-called neighbors. But if it was to, it's like, why don't y'all do something better with y'all? So y'all don't have nothing better to invest y'all time in. And so then the other thing, I had a dream this morning about a lady who lives over here. And again, I don't really trust her, but I have interacted with her more than anybody as far as definitely as far as being godly and things like that, and prayed with her and stuff like that. I haven't done that with anybody else over here. But I had a dream or whatever, and I was at her house. I was at some location. It seemed like it was her house, but her house looked so different than what was in my dream. And I was talking to her, and I was talking to her in a dream, and I think she had some food. I think even one time I was inside the house, and then somehow I ended up on the porch or whatever. But I was in the house and I was talking to her. I was telling her husband, I think her husband was standing up, but in real life here recently, like last week, I seen him in a wheelchair, a mobile wheelchair. He was riding down here, whatever, and riding past here, and I was telling him in a dream, I just seen you recently, and then I was asking the lady, which is his wife, I was like, can I get a piece of that pie? And I don't know if it was cheesecake or something. But I was like, can I get a piece of some pie or whatever? And it seemed like she was getting ready to bring it and share some with me, but it seemed like somebody in the house was saying it wasn't any more left. And she had some. I don't know if I just wanted to taste it or what. Anyway, she had some. And then she was just letting me know. And it was like in a polite way. It's none left or something like that. So I don't know. That got symbolized the quote unquote American dream, and you want your piece of the pie and this and the third or whatever, or you want a piece of somebody else's pie. I don't know, but I'm just like I'm 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 over it, and Lord knows, I'm just over it. I be trying to be careful with my words and what I'm saying and stuff. I'm over the telling y'all to move, get out of my way, get away from me. You don't have good intentions. You never did. The people before you didn't have good intentions regarding me, my kids, my household, my name. Go somewhere, do something with yourself, like straight disappear, cease to exist, like all of that. Like that's what I'm saying. I try to be careful with my words because when I don't like somebody or something, then I can't stand it. So I don't like observing it. I don't like it in my peripheral. I don't like it in my direct sight. Like I just don't want no parts of that. And I mean, go back to telling my boys' dad, in which I said last night on a video that his name always popping up or something like that, and it ended up popping up shortly after I made the video. Like I seen a reference yesterday, but then I seen his actual name pop up, and so I told him, I was just like, I don't want no parts of crazy. And I guess I'm not gonna front. I probably would have considered if I'd have known, like, why is my ceiling falling off? I, I don't know. My son's probably did something, and I'm gonna find out. Cause a part of my ceiling is like trying to crack, and Lord have mercy. This whole ceiling looks really good, but this little area right here, I'll probably put it on here before I get off here. Y'all got me messed up. But anyway, probably would have considered it if he would have gave me more details, let me know what's going on. But I had to have dreams of certain stuff that was being said to him in other locations, or certain stuff that he was saying or doing in other locations, and it would affect me. And I just thank God for that he showed me some of these behind the scenes and behind closed doors conversations. Of course, I don't know it all and I didn't get all the details, but I got some. And so, it gave me a heads up. It gives me to take heed. Hey, ma'am, Miss Ma'am, what you gonna do with this information right here? And of course, that's given that I interpret it correctly. So, I was trying to be real careful, and I was just always prayerful. And I'm still being prayerful now. And even in that moment when I went to address this person, I had to go look for some pants to put on. I had on a hat, and then I just decided to put on my scarf. I was like, no, I'm going out here with the scarf on. And they were still sitting out there. They didn't claim they were about to leave. And I guarantee you they still sitting out there at that other person's um, place or whatever. But, yeah. Just, I'm not in my feelings. It's just when I get agitated, my feelings try to get tampered with. I'm just beyond tired. I'm trying to clean up stuff. I'm trying to get stuff orderly around here. Whew, Lord, and that's one thing that's standing out. Because I said in my mind, I'm going to do such and such today, and I didn't get up in purpose to do it. I went on and sat down and watched Scream, and I don't know if maybe this was just God saying, okay, I need you to do this today. And just like reminding me. And that wasn't even like a gentle reminder. That was like you finna get irritated if you don't get this right here done. If you don't, at least purpose. I feel like to at least purpose to do this. Because I just woke up. I was like, I feel like I need to do this, but I'm finna do this right here. And so, I can't complain. I just ate. I wanted me some breakfast food. I ate some breakfast food. It was not the greatest. Like, I usually get a McGriddles, and that thing be the bomb. And McGriddles was not so good today. My younger one, he don't want no hot cakes. He only just ate. He wanted some bacon. He ate some hash browns, and he drank some apple juice. But yeah, no, I really do. I need God to do some things. So I'm gonna get off here for now. But I think I'm gonna probably record again. I'm gonna let my sons come back here and close the door and all that, and I'll probably be on there talking about some other stuff. But I got 2 videos that I need to upload, so that's including this one. And yeah, just try to get some of this stuff done that needs to be done. Let me see something. Trying to see this little spot on my ceiling. Like, look at that. Like, that has to be them doing some crazy stuff. It gotta be. trying to zoom in on it. Where'd it go? Oh, I zoomed in. Bad quality, but yeah, that's a problem. But I'm gone.